Welcome into STB Sports Takes, simply the best sports podcast. I'm your host, Sean Bingham, and today we are joined by the one and only Dexter Fowler. Thank you for being here. This is actually awesome. I'm truly honored. Like, this is something I don't get to do often, to interview professional athletes.
I love that.
Usually I'm just spitting my opinion.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is the best sports show. Who you got on it?
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you that.
Right?
I want to start immediately with, you won a World Series. That is something a very, very small percentage of humans can say they did.
Right.
And that was with the Cubs in 2016, right?
Correct.
Just walk me through that. What is that like? Like, what kind of experience is that?
I talk about it all the time. It's like you think about winning a World Series, and I pinch myself all the time because I'm like, we won the World Series. Like, once in a lifetime, 108 years, and we broke the curse. So I think that was it was good for baseball in general, especially the fans in Chicago. I mean, those are some of the best fans that, you can be around in sports.
Yeah, because that was the World Series. The curse had been going forever, and there was, what was that guy's name that stole the...
Bartman.
Bartman, of course, yeah.
Redemption. We gave redemption, yeah.
Okay, so we were just talking earlier. You were originally drafted by the Rockies.
Correct.
How long were you with the Rockies for?
I was actually with the Rockies for 5 years. This was the longest I've been with any team. So
okay.
Yeah.
How long were you with the Cubs?
Two.
Okay.
Two great years, though.
Two amazing
great
years.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We went to the National Championship Series and then won a World Series next year.
We were talking earlier. You said, you played center field, you played right field. One thing you mentioned that, honestly, as someone who just played baseball in Little League,
right,
I didn't fully grasp. You mentioned all the extra running that happens in center field.
It does. So when I moved, I was with St. Louis, and I moved from center field to right field. It was like pulling teeth. I didn't want to do it. And then I got over there, and I was like, wow, this is perfect. Like I don't have to run as much. Look, I have the wall right here, so foul ball is the foul ball. And because in center field, everything that goes up, you're running for. So and then they tried to move me back to center field. They were like, hey, our center fielder, X, Y, and Z, like, we need you back in center. I was like, I like right field. Right field's fine.
Yeah, sometimes I think there can be a stigma that baseball's like maybe doesn't require the same type of conditioning. But it sounds like, at least for outfielders, it definitely does.
100%. Even running on and off the field. I mean, you run, I think that we did the math. It's like 3 or 4 miles, like just running on and off the field. Yeah. Which is crazy.
Jeez, yeah, that's insane. And you had 127 career home runs. Is that right? Do you know?
I don't have no clue.
Okay.
You would know better than me.
Yeah, I think it was 127 career home runs. But I'm curious, like, because I've done... again, I've just done batting cages and things like that where you think you can do it. Then you go and actually like face these major league pitchers. Like, talk about the ball movement and what it takes to get to a point where you can not only make contact with the ball, but you're able to hit 100+ home runs in your career.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because I was drafted just hitting right-handed, and I switch hit. So I was goofing around in the cage, and like my first year in pro ball, and they were like, we want you to start switch hitting. I was like, what? I was like, you haven't even seen me hit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't been in one game hitting right-handed. They were like, we think it'd just be better, quicker. 2.5 years later, I'm in the big leagues, and I'm trying to hit big league pitching, hitting left-handed and right-handed.
Unreal.
So, but I would say I have more power left-handed, but my hands are way better right-handed.
Yeah.
Like, just because I've been doing that all my life.
Who was the toughest pitcher you faced?
Toughest pitcher I faced was a name that nobody would ever think of.
Really?
It was Kevin Correa.
Okay.
Yeah, he.
What made him so much harder?
You know what? I hit the ball. It wasn't like he punched me out a lot. I hit the ball hard. It was just right at people, and I was 0 for 19 till his last start against me, and I got to hit my first at bat, and then I was 1 for 3, ended up being 1 for 22 against him.
Wow.
Crazy. Crazy. And I faced him a lot. He was with San Diego when I was with the Rockies, and then the Pirates when I was with the Cubs, and it was like I was like, I don't want to see this guy.
Yeah.
But there's also pitchers that you have their number. So it's the same.
Any of those you want to mention to us?
I mean, we're in LA, so I'd have to say Clayton Kershaw.
Really?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy. He knows it too. It's funny, but it's just one of those guys. It's like, this guy's gonna be a Hall of Famer, and you just see him well. So like, you feel like, hey, I'm getting hit every time I get up here.
Yeah. So what is it? Is there a tell that the guys have? Can you notice something he does with his glove? Like what?
I don't.
Is it a confidence thing?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those guys. It's like your swing lines up with their pitching.
Yeah.
Like,
interesting.
It's like anything you throw, I feel like I can hit it.
I saw this thing on social media the other day. It was like for $1 million, talking to the average Joe like me, right? For $1 million, what would you have the better chance of doing? Getting a hit off Paul Skeens if you had 25 tries. I don't know if that meant 25 at bats or 25 pitches or what,
Right.
but for the average person, they're not even going to be able to touch the ball.
They're not even
right?
going to be able to see the ball.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
They're like, well, it's coming in fast. It's moving
Yeah.
like crazy.
It sounds like you're a natural athlete. You were quickly batting left, batting right. Did you play other sports growing up?
Yeah, I played basketball.
Okay.
Football when I was younger, but know how to play tennis well. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I can get myself around.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Did you play anything in college other than baseball?
No, I could have gone to college to play basketball.
Really?
But I ended up getting drafted out of high school, so
Oh,
just
wow.
went and played
Yeah.
baseball. Yeah,
That's pretty
My
sweet,
brother
man.
played in college, so I played 1 year of like summer basketball.
Yeah.
Because I was always playing baseball, and but I played against my brother all the time and all his friends, so that made me better.
Yeah.
When I went to play against my
Yeah.
age. Yeah.
You get drafted out of high school by the Rockies.
Correct.
So what's that like? You're 17, 18 years old, and
Yeah.
Do you immediately go into like
So I
AAA
went to rookie.
ball,
I went
or-
to rookie ball.
Really?
Rookie ball, and actually my rookie ball was in the Pioneer League, which
Okay.
was, which people don't know. It's like Montana, Idaho, Utah. I was in Casper, Wyoming.
Yeah.
So my first game was in Idaho Falls, and I was going to University of Miami on basically a full ride.
Yeah.
And they charter flights everywhere, so I'm
Yeah.
on a bus trip, and it's like 14 hours from like Casper
man.
to Idaho Falls.
Yeah.
So I remember us stopping at a gas station, and I called my mom. I'm 18 years old. Like, I called my mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I made the right decision. And she's like, Dex, you better pray on it and try to get out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? When I get out of this league, I'm never coming back to this side of the country. Like, I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I got a house in Montana. I love it. It's like this is my dopamine. Like, this is so it's full circle. Life
Yeah.
comes at you.
So is it like is that your permanent residence, or is that more like a second
No,
home kind
yeah,
of thing?
we got a house up there. We go up there in the summertime. I live in Vegas, so
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you married or
yeah, got
Kids?
married, 2 kids.
2 kids? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
2
How old are
girls.
they?
11 and 7.
They know the legend that their dad is, or
Yeah, my oldest was she was born in 2014, so she was there.
yeah.
2016,
To
obviously.
ask
Yeah,
the
she was
little-
in a
little girl,
parade.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
She
cool.
she vaguely remembers.
Yeah.
My youngest had no clue. She was born in St. Louis.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like, oh, she's kind of like a COVID baby.
Yeah.
She was 18, but like by the time she started realizing it was like COVID time, so it was like,
Yeah.
Dad's at home, we're mad, like,
Yeah.
and then 2021 was my last year my last season in the big leagues.
Let's go back to that World Series real quick, because we touched on it briefly, how it was like the World Series breaking the curse. The city must have you guys are heroes to those people, right?
Yeah, I mean, I tell people all the time, it's like it's the 7th largest gathering in world history.
Yeah.
Was the Cubs parade?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude.
That's crazy to think about. 5 million people.
5 million people.
5 million people came out. I mean, it was like, and we were speaking, and it looked like it was. I mean, you can imagine like.
Did they do it at Grant Park or whatever? Or
They did it at
the end part.
yeah,
anyway?
right by the Bean, Millennium.
Yeah. Because I'm a Michael Jordan guy, so
Oh, I love
that's
it.
where the Bulls always.
Yeah,
were at,
100%, yeah,
So
yeah.
same spot. You guys did it for the
Yeah,
Cubs.
yeah.
That's pretty
and when
sweet.
ours, I mean, people were in trees. They were in. I mean, it was crazy. Like a sea of people. You can see far as you can go. Top of buildings. They were everywhere.
Obviously, you're a hard worker. You can't get to where you got without being a hard worker. But what percentage, if you had to, maybe not percentage, but how much of it is just you were born with amazing genetics and a lot of things came natural, and how much of it is like just sheer dedication and willpower and hard work?
I mean, naturally, I was gifted enough to like go as fast. I was, hand-eye coordination is crazy. Yeah. But like, it's like my kids have that. Like you can see it in my kids, but like it just depends on what they want to do. Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like choosing the right path, right?
Yeah.
I could have played basketball, obviously. Don't know if I would have made it to the highest level, maybe.
Yeah.
But I love baseball, so it's more passion. I think it's more passion based.
Yeah.
So you just got to figure out, like you said, your niche.
It's something that growing up just loving sports, you look at guys that you're 6'5",
Right.
You taller, run faster, jump higher.
Right.
So you think there's a chance you could have maybe gone to the NBA even if that had been your passion? You think
outside chance, I think.
you
but
were
like
pretty good in high school basketball?
Yeah, I could have played. I mean, I could have. I was going to compete in college, so
Yeah.
like, but then I mean, it's then it comes down to I never really put 100% time into basketball.
Yeah.
Like I was always playing baseball. I was always playing baseball and basketball. So then like I got so much better when I just focused on baseball.
Yeah.
Right. So I mean, same holds true with basketball. I probably would have gotten a ton better.
Yep.
So you never know.
Do they look for so you're getting drafted in high school? Did you play like a bunch of positions, or were you just like this power hitter, or what was your?
I played center field.
You did.
Yeah,
What's the jump like in the pitching, especially like as you're up there up to bat?
Well, I grew up in Atlanta in East Cobb, and we were like the number when I was 16. We were like the number 3 18 and under team.
Wow.
We were 16.
Yeah.
Like we were beating everybody
So
at 16. But we were playing older people.
Yeah.
So the guys were throwing, I mean we had guys throwing high 90s.
Yeah.
100 like when I was graduating. So
amazing.
Like guy on my team threw 100. Like it was like
Jeez.
so you get those guys and you face those dudes, and obviously you go to travel ball tournaments and you have the top, you're playing against the top of the top.
Yeah.
So I mean you see that it was every day for us. I mean high school ball was like, kind of peanuts. It was like, all right, like I can do what I want, right?
Yeah.
High school ball, and then summer ball was different.
Yeah.
Sure.
So another thing I want to ask you about is the art of stealing a base. You stole some bases in your day.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? You're on first base. What are you looking for to know I'm going?
I mean, now you can only throw over twice, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like in the base.
Yeah. How much easier would that make it for you?
Oh my gosh! Like every time I got on, it was 3 before they even threw a pitch.
Yeah.
It was like holding, throw over.
Yep.
Throw over quick, hold it again, throw over.
Yeah.
Then they throw the first pitch, and I'm like, come on, man. Like.
Yeah.
So they try to shut that down, but I mean,
what do you think of that, by the way? Do you they're trying to speed the game up, make it more
100%
viewer friendly?
I mean, but it makes it for more action. Like
Yeah.
I'm still like if it was now, I would have had a lot more stolen bases for sure. But I mean, there definitely is an art. I mean, just timing up guys, especially with the pitch clock now. Like when it gets down to 0 1, it's like you must be shuffle, go. Like, because he has to throw the ball to the plate.
Are you more worried about the pitcher and his release, or the catcher who's going to be trying to gun you down?
The pitcher and release. You still bases off the pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously,
Are there some catchers though where you're like, this guy's freaking good at picking people
100%.
off?
Like I played against Yachty. You're like,
Yeah.
like he's throwing behind you. He's throwing so you always got to be on your toes. Obviously, I played. He was my teammate as well. So like I've seen him but I mean I played against all the Molinas, Benji.
Yeah.
And you go back and it's like, I mean, played against a lot of good catchers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're Mowers, the Posies, it was a good crop of catchers when I was coming up.
Speaking of guys with arms, I mean, you get a chance to throw people down from center field. Do you have like a moment that stands out in your career where you got like just an amazing throw down? You threw a guy out from deep type of thing.
I mean, it was a funny one. My boy, we're actually playing the Cubs. I was playing with the Cardinals, and Anthony Rizzo, one of my really good friends.
Yeah.
He hits a ball off the wall, and the ball kind of caroms down the line, and he hits second base, and he goes to third, and I'm like, Riz, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? One hopper right here. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I look at him, I'm like, bro, are you serious? He tried to get me, but that's a funny one that I remember for sure.
Did you ever rob anybody?
Yeah, I robbed a lot of homers. I like robbing homers. That's one of my favorites.
So what's the art of that? When you've got that athleticism, you've got the length.
You know what? Is not thinking about it. Just going to get the ball.
Yeah,
right?
because that's the thing. I'd be scared to death running into that wall, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's some, like, you get scared and then, like, there's one of these or, like, but once you go out and you just got to go get it.
You played in Houston.
I did play in Houston.
So they have that,
they had
that hill,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so
they took it out the year after.
Okay.
But I mean,
because I remember when that came out, it was
Josh
very
Hamilton hit me
controversial.
a ball up there. That Taos Hill sucked.
It was dangerous, wasn't it?
Yeah, you run up there, trip up, going up to the.
Yeah, you're running full speed. All of a sudden,
100%.
incline.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, but I'm glad they took that out.
And what about like a favorite at bat? Just an at bat where you're just like a really proud moment, I guess.
Game 7, obviously hitting a homer, leadoff homer.
This is just an interesting thing for me to learn. Like when people become so great at something like you have, it feels like there's got to be moments that are really lonely. Like where you're just pushing so much beyond maybe what some of you, I mean, obviously you become friends with a lot of the teammates and other people at your same level, but you've probably far surpassed, some of the guys you grew up with or whatever.
Yeah.
Are there moments where you're like, man, is this worth? I mean, you talked about the moment where you called your mom on the long road trip.
Yeah, I think it was earlier in my career, like when you see like your friends are still in college and you're like,
they're going to parties and stuff.
Yeah, you're in the big league, or like you're going to the big leagues, or you're in the big leagues, and it's like they're still in college, and then you go back, and like they're not home when you get home, so it's just like all your friends are in college, and then they're coming home for summer, and you're gone, you're playing. So it was like total opposites. But obviously, when they got out of college and stuff, it was cool because you can kind of reconnect because they're always there wherever you go back home or whatnot. But there was definitely some lonely times when I was in the minor leagues because you come home and you have so much downtime that you're just like, what am I going to do? Nobody's here. So I started going on college visits because I grew up in Atlanta, so I'd go to UGA football game, or I go to Auburn, or I go to Clemson, and just kind of pick a weekend and be like, I'm gonna go visit my friends up here. I'm gonna go do this, go visit, work out during the week, and then I was on the road driving somewhere, or tech, like whatever. So that was cool.
There's a ton of travel in baseball, more than any other sport by far, of course. Does that wear on you?
Yeah, absolutely. Even the games. I mean, the games start to wear on you. You play 162 in 180 days. It's crazy. Like that's.
I mean, it's like a job. Like you're going to the office and it's the field, but like
100%. It's 3 days off a month. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
And like you're playing day after day after day, and then it's like, the older you get, it's like, man, I don't know if I could play 162 this year. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like because your legs. Mentally,
totally.
That's not even counting spring training. Spring training's every day from February to end of March, middle of February to end of March.
So if you get into a batting slump, is it sometimes related to just like
sometimes you're just tired.
I'm just not feeling it right now.
Yeah, just tired. Yeah. I think that's.
Or is it a mental thing? Is it
both? I mean, it's mentally, physically. I think it could be both, or it could be just one. It's mentally, I'm just drained and like I can't get out of my own way, and sometimes it's just physical. Like mentally, I'm there. I'm just can't catch up. Like it's just like so at that point, you just need a day. Like let me get a day or two. Maybe a day and an off day, which gives you the 2 days, and you can just come back and maybe re-energized a little bit. So not have to think about baseball.
Well, one thing, just total side note, we asked you where you got your Jordans, and you said from Jordan. So your Jordans, how does that come about?
I've been with Brand Jordan since 2014.
Okay.
So in the 14.
Were you with the Cubs in 14?
No, I was with the Astros.
Okay.
And that offseason after the Astros, I got traded to the Cubs, but I already had my Jordan deal signed, sealed, delivered, and I got traded, and they were elated that I was with the Cubs.
Of course, in Chicago now.
Yeah, big market, but it happened like that, and that's when I first busted out the Jordans. So I was wearing.
When did Jordan break into baseball? Was Jeter the first big guy to do?
I think Jeet was the first. He had a signature shoe. Yeah. He was the first. Jeet was the guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, Andrew Jones was a part of it. Jimmy Rollins, CeCe, of course.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Jordan's one of the most iconic sports figures in the history of the world.
Right.
But, he was a basketball player. Well, he played baseball a little bit,
too. Golf. He's an athlete.
He's an athlete. He's an athlete. Yeah.
He's a competitor.
But I've wondered, I think it's amazing, but I've wondered how some of the athletes have felt like, okay, I'm in my football pads wearing a Jordan logo.
Man, when you put the jump man on anything, I mean, it's iconic.
Yeah, okay, that's how I feel. I was wondering how
you put the jump man on anything. I don't care what sport you're in. It's like, those are Jordans. Like, I don't care if you're playing soccer. I don't care what it is. Like, even PSG, they're huge just because they're wearing the jump man.
Totally.
I mean, the PSG, but there's a different type of swag though when you put that on the field because there's not a lot of us.
Yeah.
Right. So you get out there and it's like the feeling you get. It's like, okay, I'm part of the brand. Because I mean, you look at MJ, you think of champion.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, 100%.
So you feel like a champion
when you winner.
When you put the Jordan stuff on. So.
Were you a Jordan fan growing up?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely. Like I remember, I'm a huge sneakerhead too. So I mean, I got over 2,500 pairs of shoes.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
2,500?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I got storage units full of shoes. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
But I truly love the brand, and I truly love.
Yeah,
I love Jordan. Like that was my favorite athlete growing up. Like everybody wanted to be like Mike.
Yeah.
And I was included. It was Deion and it was Jordan. Like,
yeah. I was gonna say you're from Atlanta.
I'm from Atlanta, right? So I used to watch Deion, but then MJ, I was like,
yeah.
And Junior, obviously, because Junior was like, that's why I wore number 24, because that was my favorite. Like I was a center fielder. I'm like. Junior looks like he's having fun. He's going out there playing. So
cleanest swing I've ever seen.
100%. And like the hat backwards, the swag. So it was dope.
Were you a Hawks fan ever though? Like Dominique Wilkins type stuff?
No, I was actually I like watching basketball. Like I wasn't like I was a Jordan fan. I was a Bulls fan. Like obviously because MJ. Yeah. But like nowadays it's like I don't have a favorite team. I like watching players, right? And then baseball, the Mariners were my team, even growing up in Atlanta because of Junior. Like whoever, and then my football team. Don't laugh at me. I'm a Cowboys fan. I've been a Cowboys, but I've been a Cowboys fan since '91. So, yeah.
Back when the Redskins actually. So I'm a Redskins fan.
My dad is too.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, my brother's a Niners fan. Okay. So imagine that house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we're about the same age, and I grew up in the D.C. area, so I'm like a diehard Redskins or Commanders fan. So I kind of hate the Cowboys, but it's all good. I get it.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
They say it's America's team, but I mean, it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like that.
Yeah. So. Jerry Jones does a good job keeping them relevant just with drama. You know?
Well, I mean, we win a lot of games too.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
We just don't win.
Haven't made it to
the meaningful games.
Exactly. Yeah. So what do you think of like the Micah Parsons thing as a professional athlete? Are you always team player? Are you player?
I think he deserves to get paid. Like he's worked his butt off. He's a tremendous athlete. He's like the heartbeat of the team. Like you saw what happened when he was out. Like we faltered. Like it was like, all right, like the dude plays defense, right?
Yeah. It's interesting, from a fan's perspective to see the battle that exists sometimes between the players and the upper management, Right.
I get the economics of sports.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, I mean, as athletes, we work our butts off, and, I believe we should get compensated for what we're doing.
Did you grow up wanting to be, not grow up wanting to be, when you were young, did you want to be famous, or did you just want to be an athlete?
I just wanted to play baseball. I wanted to play sports. I just wanted to, at the highest level. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then.
So as the fame comes with it, does it get annoying sometimes?
No, it's not annoying. It's just different.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you out with your family and stuff. It's like, or you can't just go kick it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Some places, and it's just like, I wish I could just, sit down and just relax. But I'm grateful for it every day, though.
Did you see I'm sure you did, the Dream Team documentary they did, where there's the story where John Stockton, he looks like me, he's 6'1" white guy,
right.
Gets off the bus and literally just is able to walk through Barcelona.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Unnoticed.
Yeah. I did see that. Yeah.
So it's kind of tougher for guys like you, where you're also just like towering above everybody for the most part,
That's what I get all the time. Are you a basketball player?
I'm like,
no, I don't play basketball. I said I wish.
What was the most pivotal part? Like, if you had to kind of go to one moment in your career that was like a pivotal moment, is there something that kind of stands out at all as like there was a turning point of any kind, or like a do or die moment, or a trade that, I know you played for several different teams we've talked about. Like, is there a moment?
Probably signing back with the Cubs.
Yeah.
Right? In 16, I was a free agent in 15. Signed back in 16 on a 1-year deal. Yeah. And ended up winning World Series. So, that's
imagine
crazy.
Like how different would your life be in your own? Your life maybe wouldn't be that different, but your career.
Yeah, 100%. What did they say? I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know. And then if you had to face one guy right now, like if you had a chance to go just face like a guy like Paul Skeens, for instance.
I would love to face Paul Skeens. I told Paul that too. I said,
really?
I want to jump in the box. I want to see if it's as advertised. This is what I want to say. Yeah.
So as you watch on TV, do you think it is? Or if you, I'm sure you've watched it in person too, right?
Yeah. there's no fooling the guy has electric stuff. Like
Yeah.
you see the way that, you know, the swings the guys are taking on him, and it's just like, I mean, this dude's a dominant pitcher. So
Yeah.
but you always want to face the best.
Okay, last question. So obviously with baseball, you guys are tight knit. There's 100. We talked about it, 162 games and 180 whatever days.
Right.
What makes a good like clubhouse leader? Like what makes a
Being present.
Yeah.
Just being present. Kind of knowing people and knowing what makes guys click.
Yep.
Being able to sit down and, you know, look at a guy and be like, hey, what's going on? And being able to talk to guys and communicate. I think that's huge, especially when there's you're playing so many games and you're around each other all the time. And like, I think that's huge.
Yeah. Awesome. Dude, I appreciate you. This
Absolutely.
has been really fun.
For sure.
Appreciate it. Thanks.